Hello, I'd like to welcome you to 870 Bay Home Road in Southold, Long Island, New York, known as the Old Bay Home, and also by my mother, she called it the Hedges. So there's this 4-bedroom, 2 full bath, 2 half bath, and an outdoor shower. And then this was part of a large estate. My grandfather's estate went all the way across from the water all the way to the north shore of to this Long Island Sound. These houses were built in 1902. The red house was sold off and is now being extensively added onto by another developer. And then I have this waterfront lot down here for 1 acre, and that's your access for a beach, a private beach, and that's the end of Bay Home Road. I have some magnificent trees on the property. I have a great, huge red and green Japanese maples, and then I have what the arborist says is the second largest American copper beech tree in the North Fork of Long Island. And there's a blight disease going on right now, and I'm working very, very hard to treat that so that it stays alive. And so we'll come in to the front porch. It's a screen porch. As part of a major renovation 2 years ago, I had this completely ripped out and rebuilt. So it looks identical, but it's all new. And so it's very shady. It's very lovely. We come into the living room. First thing to notice about the living room is the wonderful, absolutely very lovely beam ceiling. And then we put in a big picture window facing down to the beach. And there is a great brick fireplace. The Sanford family owned this house previously, and they were the great brick builders and makers of the North Fork. And so there is other equipment from desks to a 3-in-1 copier. And I change the art periodically, so what you're seeing here may change. For example, that was a picture that my godmother and cousin, Lolly Schlageter, drew for William Beebe's book, High Jungle, a wonderful cabinet with there's lots of kitchen equipment and gear. I put in a whole new kitchen 2 years ago. So this is a Samsung bespoke model refrigerator and dishwasher and stove and microwave above it that vents outside, plus obviously new washer and dryer that are stacked. Beautiful views down to the waterfront, and with 42-inch high cabinets, quarter sawn oak, quartz countertops, a beautiful backsplash of kind of a glass tile. I also redid the bathroom, so new toilet and all new flooring and all this lighting, all the wiring was redone. And so you come out to the backyard. I had to put in a whole new deck and ripped out the old deck and put in big footers. So you have this very enjoyable place that looks out onto a large backyard with big flower beds. My mother was a sculptress, so you'll find sculpture in various places all throughout the yards. There is a Weber grill. And then one of my favorite things in the house is I have a beautiful hot and cold running outdoor shower. So if you come up from the beach, you can wash yourself off or just take your shower there too. Then there is a 2-car garage. I keep my car on one side, and the other side is for all the stuff of a big place like this. So it is where also your trash cans would be kept for being picked up by a delivery service every 2 weeks, every Tuesday rather.